Hi everybody, how are you? I hope you can join me. Doing a little sound clearing. I wasn't able to get on Friday night, so I just wanted to hop on here today and do a little sound clearing with the crystal bowls. And I'm also going to do one more giveaway for my Goddess Empowerment Mastermind. So I'm excited for that. So you can start thinking of your number now, okay? I am just checking my sound as I had a problem yesterday. If you saw, I hope that you were able to watch my live yesterday, and if so, then you know what I'm talking about today. Otherwise, I'll get into it in just a second. Let me check this. You can start thinking of it? All right, cool. So again, it's gonna be a number. I'm gonna choose a number. I was gonna do something different, but it's gonna be a number. It's going to be between, I haven't been able to catch you live. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here live with me. It's going to be a number between 1 and 111. This is for my Goddess Empowerment Mastermind. It's going to be a year-long class. If you've been kind of like uncertain, kind of waiting to see how things go, kind of waiting to see if it's going to be a solid run, it is going to be a solid run. I'm very excited to say that. I already have a few people that have already committed to the entire year, and they received the discount for that, which is super smart. And like I said, you're gonna get so much with it. It's gonna be amazing. So I'm very, very excited about that. And again, I'll just go back through that. It's pretty much psychic development. Go through my event section, look at that, check that out. A lot of the work will be channels, but it will be all going with the topics that I have listed, right? So it'll be a lot of fun. So this weekend until tomorrow night, okay, till the end of Monday, I'm going to run the special, so it's 50% off. So if you want to join, it's $55 for the month, okay? It will be month to month. It's not going to be like your payments roll over, okay? You'll have to rejoin every month. As long as you as long as you join this weekend, you'll get the discount, okay, of $55 for each month. And if you stay a consistent member, I'll give you that, I'll honor that discount for the whole entire time that you decide to be a consistent member, month to month member. So that's pretty great. And you can also join for the entire year, and that's $666. So that's month to month, that's a lot of content. Go at your own pace. You don't have to show up live if you don't want to or you can't. And that's the beauty of it. So there's a lot going on. It's good for people who are new into it, people who are just exploring, and it's great for people who have a lot of experience as well too. So I'm very excited to get in that energy, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm like all Red Bulled up, so don't mind me. Of course I have to wait till the last minute to get everything all set up over here, but anyway. I hope you all are having a great day. And so you can start putting your numbers in the comments at any time. I'm just gonna sit here and talk for a few minutes, and then I'll choose a winner, and then we'll start. I'll let you know when I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, and then again, the numbers went between 1 and 111, okay? So put your numbers in the comments, and we'll see who wins. And if nobody gets it right on the dot, I'm gonna write it down. If nobody gets it right on the dot, I'll choose the one that's closest to it. All right, I'm gonna write it in my journal now. And then I need to ground because I'm a little scattered myself right now. Hold on. And you can start putting your numbers in there. That's completely fine. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna write down my number. Oh, okay. And I write down what I see. And I just saw the number. very excited. I'm very excited to start. We start on June 1st. So again, it'll be a lot of fun. It's going to be jam-packed. Jam-packed with info. There'll be at least one live a month and lots of other types of information, lots of other types of exercises. And like I said, you can participate as much as you want to. If you want to show up and do all the things and be live with everything, that's completely fine. And if you want to hang back and just kind of watch and go at your own pace, that's fine too. And then if you're a month-to-month member, you can go back and do the videos over and over again. You can just go at your own pace, you know, so it's really wonderful. It'll be a lot of fun. All right, so please put in your numbers. Pick a number between 1 and 111. I can't wait to see what happens. And I'm gonna do a sound clearing today. I'm loving looking at all the numbers. I'm going to do a sound clearing today for Mother's Day and really feeling like a lot with the heart chakra. All right, because I know that today, and I don't want to get all, you know, dismal or anything, but I know today is a hard day for a lot of people. It's not always pleasant. The holidays aren't always pleasant for everybody. So I'm really feeling working with the heart chakra, really feeling like embracing if it's a great day for you, and you know, we'll just say if it's a great day for you, then that's fantastic, right? Just harnessing that energy and, you know, using that to fill your aura and also all of your other chakras, right? And if it's not, I really want to concentrate on releasing a little bit of that as well too today, releasing the ties there. So that's what I was guided to offer today. So that's pretty good. Let me do some smudging, like I said. And again, my 50% off offer for the Goddess Empowerment Mastermind is good until the end of tomorrow. So check it out. If you feel even a little bit of a calling, check it out. And as long as you've joined during this weekend and you've received the discount, I'll honor that for going forward. Okay? A little for you. You need a lot for me. I need to balance out all the Red Bull I've been drinking. I almost went downstairs and grabbed another one too before I started this. I'm glad that I didn't. All right, keep your numbers coming. Keep posting your numbers between 1 and 111. And it's so nice to be able to come online and do these online classes. Not being able to be in person stinks, but being able to keep in touch with the online classes is amazing. I'm burning zinc foil now as well. I've been really into using the zinc foil lately. So white sage, zinc foil, also doing Osha. Really heavily clearing herbs, and oh, the Osha smells amazing. Raising the vibe, clearing the energy and raising the vibe, and that did it. You Osha really did it. All right. And I'll probably do a little Palo Santo throughout. So yeah, good stuff. Let me look a little bit at the comments here. And then if I see the numbers have slowed down with them coming in, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. All right, I'll go to 5:50, okay, on my computer, and I'll say when that's done. And yes, Kristen, love the Osha. It's a must have. It's a must do, right? All right, let me see here. Looking at the numbers. Hi Cheryl, how are you? Glad you're here. Hi Diane, glad you're here. Hi Kristen. Please say hi if you're on. Hi Robin. Hi Gina. Hi Lucy. Hi Christy. Hi Melissa. Hi Jennifer. Thank you for being here. It's so nice when people join in. Hi Robin. have a random question for you guys too while we're on here. You know how you're online, you're on Facebook, and I do a lot of online classes and readings and everything too. So how do you stop the pop-ups? How do you stop the messenger pop-ups? If you know, please put it in the comments or message me, because I really have been trying to figure it out. I can't figure it out. All right. So if you're just joining, pick a number between 1 and 111, because I'm giving away the first month, the month of June, for it's going to be complimentary for my Goddess Empowerment Mastermind. You can read all about it in my event section. It's up for sale. I already have a few people that are committed for the year, so it's a solid run, you know, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm very, very excited about that. I love it when people put their energy into it and they just put that out to the universe and commit to it, and that's when things start unfolding. That's when things start happening, when you make that commitment, right? So very excited, very, very excited. Alrighty. Oh, Melissa, thank you, thank you. I don't know what you're saying. You wish you wish you knew about the pop-ups, yeah. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just like, it's kind of distracting, that's all. You know, and I'm not going to turn off the notifications. I don't know if that's the only thing that you can do. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just a little distracting, that's all. And another thing I want to know about, by the way, you guys can help me out too. How come some people can play music while they're doing a live and they don't get shut down? And then whenever I try to do it, they cut my video. I understand the copyrights and everything like that too, but I see other people doing lives and they don't get shut down. So I'm a little curious about that. So if you know how to do that, please tell me. Again, you can put it in the comments or message me, because I'm dead serious. Like, I don't know. I've been doing some research online and it's just like a needle in a haystack. I don't know how to find out. And then I don't really want to test it. Maybe one day I will get on here and test it when I'm not really doing anything important. Because it's just kind of lame. It would be nice to have a little ambient music, you know? You know, I just figured I'd ask. You know, whatever. All right, keep the numbers coming between 1 and 111. If you're just joining now, choose a number now and put it in the comments and find out what it's all about after. Pick a number between 1 and 111. I've actually gone past 550, but I've seen other people join. Let's see. So put it in the comments. Pick a number between 1 and 111 to win the first month free, the month of June, to my Goddess Empowerment Mastermind. It's going to be a lot of fun. Lots and lots and lots of psychic development. Lots of exercises. It'll be a lot of fun. Go at your own pace or participate live, however you want to do it. All right, so Kristen, what are you saying? I think you just have to put, I do not own the rights to this music. Is it that easy? I'm gonna have to try it. I mean, seriously, like, you know what? I'm like, I pay for Alexa. I've bought the music on iTunes. Like, I don't understand. It's not like I'm, you know, ripping it off or something. So I don't get it. Let's see. Old lady problems, I guess. All right. Keep the numbers coming. Hi, Michelle. How are you? I'm glad you're here. Yay. Happy Mother's Day to all of you who are a mother in any way, for baby mamas, you know, all different types of mamas, right? So let's see. All right, I think I'm gonna start looking at the numbers, and then I'll start with the crystal bowls and do a little bit of crystal bowls for us today. I think we could all use it. I know I can, for sure. Alrighty. I'll write down some ones that I see close to it so far, because I don't think that anybody has gotten it yet. Pick a number if you're just joining. Pick a number between 1 and 111 and put it in the comments quick. Then you'll find out what it's for after. All right. Ah, nice. All right. Oh, I see a couple of people who got similar numbers, and they're the closest. So what I'm gonna do with that is, if nobody else gets a closer number, it'll be both of you, right? Why not? Why not? Don't change your number because you might have been better off the first time. Thank you, Robin. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. Thank you very much. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Glad you're here. Hi, Gina. Hi, Kristen. All right, let's see. All right. Did I pin something by accident? I don't know. Did you? Let me see. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how that would have happened. I have no idea, but I'm gonna unpin it. All right, I see a couple other people joining. Post in the comments right now if you want a chance to win the first month, the month of June, to my Goddess Empowerment Masterminds. Okay, a number between 1 and 111. All right. All right, so we're at 5:55, so I'm gonna call it now. All right, that's it, 5:55. So it is now closed. And the number that I chose, and I'm gonna look back through this real quick just in case I missed something. And it's so bright in my room too. It's so nice to have the sun shining in. Let's see. I'm sorry that you're having a hard day, Diana. A lot of people are, in one way or another, you know, and you know, I really recognize that, and that's why it just worked out perfectly, really, not going on Friday night, and then I was like guided to do this, so I was really happy about that, actually. Everything works out the way it's supposed to, doesn't it? Alrighty, ready. So many close ones. I'm so excited. Definitely 2. Somebody changed their mind, but I'm going with that first one. Just because it feels right. And there's so many other ones that are close too. I hope you're having a good day. I hope everybody's safe. All right, so this is what it is. Hopefully you can see it. My writing is terrible. It's 44. So I chose the number 44, and which is interesting because that's actually one of my main guide's numbers, right? So that's pretty cool, and it just came to me like that, nothing that I had thought about before. So I love that. And so 2 people had 55, so that's the closest. So it's the 2 winners are Cheryl Richardson, congratulations, woohoo! And also Melissa Cook. So congratulations to both of you. I'm very excited. Just message me on my my Facebook page here, okay? And I'll give you the information. All right. So yeah, so as soon as I make the group for it, which I will be making soon, creating the container, creating the space for it, and then what I'll do is I will send you the link to the group to join, and then I will accept on the on June 1st. All right, so that's how that will work. So message me here so I can have you all in there, and I will mark you as a follow-up and be able to have you join the group. So awesome, congratulations guys. Congratulations. Hopefully you guys are still on. Melissa Cook and Cheryl Richardson, you guys are the winners. Actually, let me write it in here. Yay, I know, it's so cool, isn't it? Isn't it fun to win stuff? All right, I'm gonna write it in here just in case. I was thinking 44 first before I write anything too. So Melissa, stop double guessing yourself. We'll work on that in the group, okay? So I'm glad you guys saw it, so I don't have to pin anything, so that's awesome. Don't forget to message me, all right? So I'll be creating that group probably this week and send you the invites to it. Again, request to join, and then I will accept everybody's request to join on June 1st. And those of you who have already registered, I'm so happy, I'm so grateful and looking forward to working with you all. The same thing. So I will be messaging you the group link and then accepting you on the 1st. So very excited. Be ready for a good time because it's going to be a lot, but it's going to be good. You know what I mean? It's going to be a good pace. All right, cool. Oh, Michelle, you just lost the video. Oh, that stinks. You did do it 2 times. I remember seeing that too. Hopefully I'm back on, Michelle. My video lags a little bit, so I'm not seeing a cutout here, but hopefully it's still good. So I'm going to get to the bowls, the crystal bowls, and I'm gonna go through it and see what happens, right? All right, guys. I wish it was a little dimmer in here, but that's okay. So close your eyes and relax if you like to. Sit up and enjoy it. Lay down if you want to, and however you're comfortable. Okay, this is for you. Again, concentrate. I want you to focus on how you're feeling today. How are you feeling? Are you having a tough day? I want you to focus on that. I want that to be your mindset, okay? During this whole meditation. If something else comes forward, that's completely fine. If you have time to go and grab your journal, go and grab your journal, okay? If you don't have it with you. And I'll explain more as we go through it, okay? Because of course things will change a little bit as I go through it anyway. So that's that. All right. I should probably stop drinking the Red Bull. All right, so we did some smudging. And again, how are you feeling today? Are you having a marvelous day? Is it amazing? Is it one of the best days that you've had? You know, filled with love and all the things. Embody that, think about that. I want you to hold that in your heart. I want you to hold that throughout this session, okay? If you are having a hard time today, which a lot of people are for multiple reasons across the board, maybe it has nothing to do with motherhood or your mother or you, or it could just be a personal struggle. You know, I was actually having kind of a tough day myself too. Nothing to do mother related, right? Just more personal related, right? So we're all struggling in one way or another. And I want you to focus on those things, okay, during this session. And you'll see why as we go through it, okay? All right, so we are going to start. Where are we going to start? Root. All right, we're going to start at the root chakra, actually. All right. And I'm just doing crystal bowls today. All right. Hopefully I don't look too funny. All right. If you have a crystal with you, please have your crystals. Please have whatever makes you comfortable. Please have your journal with you in case anything comes up. You can make a note of it and go back to it, okay? So again, starting with the root chakra. And I'm actually feeling guided to put in a little white sage into the bowl. All right, concentrating on your root chakra, okay, at the end of your tailbone, okay? It's the color red. That's your foundation. That's your security. Okay. Again, concentrating also on what are you dealing with today? What are your struggles? What's your happiness today? What's your main focus? What's your primary, like, what's your biggest emotion today? Okay, what's in the forefront? All right, focus on that, okay? And I want you to visit each chakra with that emotion, okay? And see if anything comes up for you with that, all right? Here we go. Actually, you know what? Let me light a little incense. This is actually solar plexus incense. So, and that's working with your powerhouse, right? All the things that you want to do, all the things you want to become. Solar plexus incense. I love that. The chakras have different incenses as well. It's pretty cool. All the things. All the things. Okay, root chakra. Taking a few deep breaths here. And through the nose. Hold for a few seconds and then a deep breath out the mouth. Getting rid of any stagnant energy within the body. Relaxing yourself, grounding yourself in. Doing it as much as you have to quiet down your mind. Concentrating on how you're feeling today. Are you having an incredible day? Embody that in your root chakra. Are you having a not so good day? Okay, a lot of people aren't. Finding ways where you can ground yourself with the root chakra, with those emotions. Having some affirmations may come up. I am safe, I am secure, right? Perhaps even I find forgiveness. I'm hearing I am love. I am loved as well. I'm also hearing it's not your fault. Time heals all wounds. And let the love embody you. Remembering the good times. And letting go. So those are all things coming to me at that time, and perhaps you got some of your own, right, while I was playing that. So you want to write it down now in your journal before you forget. Okay, my meditations are usually a little bit more active, all right? Otherwise you can listen to this, go through it, and then go back and do it again, but I really suggest you write it down now as we go through, okay? That's where the other one was, all right? And then we move up to the sacral chakra, okay? Sacral chakra is located behind your navel. Sacral chakra is your passions, your drive, your sensuality, okay, your creativity, all those things, okay? So, again, I want you to concentrate on your emotion. Remember I said your focus today. What's your first emotion today? What's the emotion that's in the forefront, okay? Focus on that related to the sacral chakra, and we'll see what comes up here, okay? Seeing a lot of happiness. I think that's what people, obviously that's what we all want. We want to be happy, right? then we move up to the solar plexus. Okay, so that's located right under the, right behind the rib cage, right? Okay, the color yellow. And if I didn't say the color for the sacral chakra is the color orange. Okay, just in case you didn't know. Alrighty. So solar plexus, all the things that you want to be, right? Your powerhouse, all the things that you want to do. How is that related to your emotions today, right? And you can do this every day. You can do this when you have an emotion like that you're dealing with, an extreme emotion, let's say, or one that may be blocking you from doing certain things. You can use this technique, okay? So it's a pretty cool technique. It's pretty effective as well. If you're having blocks, and also if you're having a fantastic day and what you're doing is you're using that energy just to empower those chakras more, okay? So that's how that works, all right? So again, solar plexus chakra, your powerhouse, all the things that you want to do. This is related to career. This is related to who you want to become, all those things, okay? Placing it around where you can see it, okay? And I'm also seeing the sun. So the sun, and I see this often here, and it's a good symbol for me, okay? And it says that everything is going to be okay. So if you've been wondering or worried about something, I'm going to say that's for you. So take that, okay? Definitely take that. The ring is too small on this one. And again, with every chakra, you can ask, what do I need right now? And then you can relate that to the chakra, what it stands for, right? All right. I love the ring, right? I love the ring of it. I love that. All the work. And you know what? It often puts me in a better mood. You know, I said that I was struggling today as well too, right? For unrelated Mother's Day reasons. And you know what? I already feel better. I feel better. So I hope that you're starting to feel better as well too if you're having a hard day. Alrighty. And then we go to the heart chakra, and my two heart chakra bowls look alike. I'm thinking this one is probably the heart chakra. We'll find out in a minute. So heart, all right, so this is where you're holding this energy today, a lot of it, okay? So if you're feeling a lot of like heart energy today, okay, heart chakra, right? If you're feeling a lot of love, obviously heart chakra. I believe that everything is love at just different levels, okay? So there's that. And so really working with the heart chakra is important, okay? So we're probably gonna come back to this one before I close the session because I feel like there'll be something else there that I'll be guided to give you there as well too. So remember, holding on to the energy and focusing on the energy that you have today. How can you use the heart chakra, crystal bowl, okay, to work with that, right? Maybe it's hurts. How can you lessen that? How can you look into those things that are bothering you and find a balance? So maybe it's missing a loved one, all right, it's Mother's Day. Maybe it's missing your mom if she's passed. Maybe there's distance between you and you haven't been able to see during this COVID-19 crisis. So focusing on maybe bringing up good memories to balance that, focusing on if it's even more extreme and you didn't have a good relationship with your mother. A lot of my clients have that, right, experience. And maybe you can, and this came up the other day in another group, maybe you can focus on what type of person you became because of those experiences. And then you can see how you can balance that out a little bit. Is it easy? No, absolutely not. But it works. It does work. Okay. So just some tips that you can use for that. Okie dokie. Here we go. Heart chakra. It is the heart chakra. Center of the chest. The color green. And some associate it with the color pink as well. Okay. I'm seeing Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is associated with the color green and also a healing angel. Okay. And then I was seeing the color red. So that's telling me connecting with the root chakra with the heart chakra. Okay, so grounding yourself, finding your feet. Okay, being aware of where you are and what you can do. Okay, and finding your empowerment there. All right, you're not powerless. All right, you're not. Sometimes we just need to ground ourselves. Okay. So with this one, I'm getting a lot of nature. I'm seeing a lot of nature. So I feel like those of you who are watching now and will watch in the future, I feel like getting out in nature and really thinking about how you're feeling now, whether it's good or bad, right? Or even neutral. How are you feeling now? How are you feeling now in this moment? How are you feeling today? How are you feeling while you're watching this video? Okay, even if it's 5 days from now or even a year from now, right? Getting out in nature is what I'm seeing. And I feel like there'll be a lot there for you. I feel like you'll be able to find a lot of peace there. Okay? Just embodying the nature, embodying the elements. Because remember, this was coming through with the heart and also to ground yourself. Alright? So being out in nature is a wonderful way to ground yourself. And I was also, and it's the next chakra as well too, but I was also seeing the throat chakra as well too. So really being able to speak how you're feeling is important. And a lot of us do hold back for whatever the reason. So you need to get it out. You need to get it out. So you need to find somebody to talk to. Or even do some journaling if you can't. And that's a good way to get your, to get it out as well too. Okay. So there's that, and that was coming through. We'll see what else comes through with the throat chakra next. Throat chakra, the color blue. Light blue. Sky blue. Obviously, throat chakra, right? So a lot of times people will have blockages in their throat chakra, and that's from holding yourself back from speaking, or it's from causing damage. A lot of times, when we feel hurt or we feel vulnerable, we attack, right? So there's a balance both ways there. And really grounding yourself with that and making sure you incorporate love when you speak is important. Okay, so let's see what else comes up for the throat chakra. Noticing it while I'm doing this as well too, and if you go back through it again at another time, where else are you feeling things throughout the body? remember we're focusing on how we're feeling today as well too. So going back to it again, are you having a fantastic day? How does your throat chakra feel with that as well too? If you're not having a great day, how does your throat chakra feel with that as well too, and all the chakras for that matter? But you see where I'm going with that, and how can you help to heal yourself, right, with that? Maybe if you're embodying a lot of love today, you can give a little bit more of that verbally, or even online, or however, right? Just using that energy. See what I mean? Stimulating that chakra, using that energy, because energy is such a beautiful thing, right? And also if you're having a bad day, and this comes through for a lot of clients as well too. I have a lot of very strong clients, and a lot of them, they don't want to ask for help, but they're finding that coming into this time, they do want to ask more, right? So very important to be able to express themselves that way, right? Taking a deep breath and just doing it, you know, putting yourself out there. And it's a very hard thing to do. It's a very hard thing to show up vulnerable, you know. But I was hearing, I challenge you to do it. So my guys are challenging you to do it. Okay, so let's go to the throat chakra. I'm hearing I am worthy. And these are probably affirmations coming through for you. It'll make sense for you or it won't. So take what you can and leave what doesn't resonate. Okay. I'm also hearing justice. I am loved. And a lot of people will struggle with a lot of these beliefs that they have too that aren't even true. You know, so really listening to your inner dialogue, to what's going on, that's important. It should be positive, right? So there's a lot of work there. There's a lot there. I'm hearing freedom as well too. So when you're speaking your truth, it's very freeing, right? It's just a release in a positive way, obviously, right? Speaking with love, speaking with compassion. If you can't speak, journaling about it, that helps a lot. If you're afraid to leave your journal around where people could read it, you could rip out the page and burn it after you write it. Maybe you want to write it, read it, okay, and then burn it. And that's very releasing. That's a very healing practice, okay? It'll be very interesting for you to note as well, what chakra did you feel the most today while we were concentrating on your focus for today, like your emotion, your forefront emotion today, okay, your forwardmost emotion today. What chakra came through the strongest, right? So there's lots of messages all throughout here, just paying attention to them, listening, seeing what they have to say. So now we move on to the third eye chakra. So the color indigo, darker blue, located between your brows, okay, third eye. And this is psychic awareness. This is third eye, being able to see. So just your doorway to development. It's a really great chakra, so it'll be interesting to see what comes up here with that feeling that you're having as well too today, right? Because how we feel about ourselves can often be a block as well too, right? In so many different ways. So here we go, third eye chakra. Self-acceptance is coming up here. I was hearing I am different and that's So for instance, with that chakra, what I got when I said, what do I need right now? I didn't get anything, right? It was just nice. It was flowing through. I could see like fine. And then when I said, what do you need right now? I saw a black crystal, and I'm hearing obsidian as I'm saying that, right? So I'll explore that a little bit. Maybe I need to work with the black obsidian a little, right? So you can see how that works. The phrasing works when you're asking yourself the questions. And I don't know why I need that at this time, but I will look it up again because I don't know I know it's a grounding crystal, but I'm not sure exactly of everything that it does right now and how it would relate to my third eye right off the top of my head. It's not one that I often use. And then tie it together, and that's how that works, right? So it's pretty cool when you just give into it, right? And you listen and you follow up on all the things, right? So third eye, and now we go to the crown chakra. The crown chakra is, it's a little hard to hear. It's a very faint, heavy, faint sound. And I actually have a crown chakra incense in here as well too. So we have the solar plexus is going, but I'm also going to light the crown chakra as well. Crown chakra incense. This one smells really, really good. I love how there are different incenses for all the chakras as well. All right, so crown chakra located at the top of the head. Some people associate it with the color white. Some people associate it with the color magenta. Okay, so like a purple color. What's right is what's right for you. It could change, okay? Through meditations, it could change with people that you're reading, it could change. So go with it. Remember, you don't want to restrict the energy flow. All right, you want to go with the energy flow, okay? Crown chakra, this is letting in energy, this is spiritual guidance, right? I'm hearing being open to the all, being open to all the possibilities, all that can be, right? So you can see, as I'll say again, how the feeling of love and that feeling of contentness and all of that can play into that chakra, being healthy and open, or how when you're restricted or when you're upset, it can close it down a little bit, right? And I'm not saying if you're having a bad day, because I had a bad day today too. Again, not Mother's Day related for me, but it's getting a little smoky. When your body is tight, I'm just saying it, when your body is tight, it tends to restrict the energy flow. Okay, I'm not saying you're closed down or you're shut down or anything like that. I don't want to get any messages like that because that's not what I'm saying. So just being clear on that. All right, crown chakra. Again, this is a very faint sound. Again, I'm hearing I am worthy. So if you're watching this anytime, if you can take that, know that you are worthy and that you probably should be working with that affirmation, okay? And we all go through periods of time where we feel less than for one reason or another, in one regard or another, right? It's just finding that balance. So I was just saying the heart chakra, right? So the heart chakra relating to the crown chakra now during this session, right? Which makes perfect sense because love is everything, love is the all, right? Everything stems from love. Whatever it is that you believe in is love, right? Creator is love. Whatever that looks like for you, and whatever it looks like for you is right. It's right for you. seeing water right now too. So I'm gonna say perhaps that those of you watching should really look into, you could even look at pictures of water, just working with your crown chakra, opening it up and keeping it flowing, embodying the energy of the water, maybe taking a ride to the beach when you're able to, or a body of water that you like, the dam. We have a beautiful dam at the end of our road across the street from my office, okay, in case you've ever been to see me in person. Water, all the elements really are so powerful, right? So that's what's coming through here. Again, tying in your emotion of the day to this chakra. What do you need? What do I need right now? What was your first thought when I said those questions? Write it down. Okay, and that was crown chakra. So again, I'm actually going to just go back and hopefully you got some good information throughout this exercise. You can always come back to it. I will be on again tomorrow at 1:11. Please check out my Goddess Empowerment Mastermind if you haven't already. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of things in there. Even check it out for the first month, I'm telling you. And if you like it, I will honor the discount if you continue, as long as you continue to be a member, a month-to-month member. So I'm going to finish this off with the heart chakra once again. And I'm also going to light some Palo Santo. And I have these cute Palo Santo matches. So Palo Santo is a great vibration. I associate it with the higher vibrations, let's just say that, okay? So as opposed to, it's very good for clearing as well too, but I like to use it to bring in higher vibrations, right? So again, this is Palo Santo, just letting it get a little burn going on. It has a great vibration, a great smell. Not everybody loves it, but obviously not everybody loves everything. But it's really good. I like it very much. So Palo Santo. And then just going back to the heart chakra, bringing yourself back to that heart chakra, refocusing again on how you can use that energy that you're working with today, whatever it may be, right? Again, heart chakra, center of the chest, can be the color green or the color pink. Again, I'm seeing Angel Raphael, so if you work with the angels, that's wonderful. If you don't, you may want to look it up. Okay, the angel of healing. Heart chakra. yourself a couple of shoulder rolls here. Just feeling better in your body. Just feeling better in your energy. Letting it go. Again, letting the energy flow, right? Letting it go, letting it flow. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed today. I'm really excited about the winners. I got 2 winners today and 3 total for the weekend for my Goddess Empowerment Mastermind. Please check it out if you haven't already. If you're interested in any type of psychic development, I'm telling you, you'll love it. No matter what level of development you are at, right? It will be a great community. I'm really looking forward to it. Like I said, it's a solid run because I already have some people that I have committed to a whole year already. So very excited and very grateful for that. So that's that. Oops. Watch out for that pyramid. I hope that you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed this. And I'm just gonna look at the comments real quick and see if there's anything here I'd like to respond to before I sign off. Alrighty. Alright, so seeing a lot of comments here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here with me. It's always really nice when people show up, and it's always really nice to be supported. I have to say, it really is. The online game is a struggle, and it's really wonderful to have you all here with me. I appreciate that more than you know. So I hope you guys all have a great day. And join me tomorrow if you can. It's at 1:11. So like I said before, I'm booked through July, I believe, till the middle of July with meditations, live meditations on Mondays at 1:11. So join me if you can. Otherwise, catch the replay. And it'll be a lot of fun. All right, guys. Have a great day. Bye.